Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you this eye look here, which is very simple to do. Absolutely stunning is the way that I think it's turned out. I really like it. It's using one product. So the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Shadows. So I picked up one from Sephora just to see what they were like. And no doubt I'll be ordering more. There's some really beautiful colours in this collection. So one side is matte and the other is metallic-y shimmery colour. The wands on them are absolutely gorgeous, really easy to use. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off by priming as usual. I'm using my plouise base. This is in 01, which is a little bit lighter than the base that I normally use. And on a Zoeva concealer buffer brush, just a little bit of product all over. Right up into the brow there. So as always, I'm taking a lightly dampened beauty blender just to smooth that out. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Eyeshadow. This one is in a Bubble Bath and Pink Champagne. So I'm going to use the matte end first. I'm just going to place a little bit of that product where I would want that matte eyeshadow to be. So that's the shape I use for my hooded eyes, so I like to take that colour out onto the hood there. I'm going to try blending that with a Dose of Colours blending brush. Just around the outside of that. Basically just tap all the product in. So I like that so far. That's really easy. Just going to wipe off that brush and then just go right around the edge just a little bit more to blend. It's very light. I might just go in with a touch more just on this area here. I'll just tap that to blend this time. Okay, so that's pretty easy. So I'm just going to go in now with the shimmer side, which is the Pink Champagne. Well, that's nice. Well, this is turning out to be what I thought it would be, which is really easy eyeshadow. I just want to take this up to where I can see it. I'm just going to go in a more of a rounded shape. That is so easy and it's beautiful. Just a little bit more on my lid. Now you do need time for this to dry, so try and keep your eyes open and let that dry, and I'll be back with the other eye done. Okay, so I just want to take a moment. The other eye is drying, but that is just so easy. That colour, the first matte colour I put on, is actually dried down a little bit darker, and I can see this one drying down darker as I'm going through now, waiting for this to dry. That is so easy and beautiful. Now I haven't even blended the edge of that metal colour. I just tapped basically around this corner, so it's just not such a sharp corner. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop a little bit of this matte colour underneath my eyes here. And then I'll take something like a MAC 221 and just blend that lightly. I've used 2 brushes for that. Wow, I really like that. I'm just going to use a pink eyeshadow, Marc Jacobs Pink of Me, in the waterline. I am really excited. I'm gonna go and get quite a few more of these. Wow, that is so easy and so beautiful. Okay, I'll just go ahead now and put some mascara on and some lashes, and I may tight line under here with black. I'm not quite sure. We'll see how I go. Okay, so I went ahead and did some mascara and some lashes, some Marc Jacobs Blacker on the tight line, and everything's dried. I am in awe. I can't believe how beautiful these are and how easy they are to use. Like that. The wand on this is so slim and easy enough to actually use, almost like a cut crease. I was just started to pour down here on the Gold Coast in Australia, so if you can hear something, that's the rain pelting down. MAC lip liner in Naked, which I use under all of my light coloured lipsticks. Love it. Just whack it on all over my lips. And then today I really want to keep it just light and neutral again, so I'm using my Too Faced Melted Longwear Lipstick in Melted Sugar, which is right up my alley. Okay, so that's going to dry down to a matte, so I'm just going to use my Marc Jacobs Sugar over the top of that, just a little bit glossy. Bit of highlight. This is the Colourpop one in Smoke and Whistles, which I often use for my nose. Let's do a little bit. Can't hurt a little bit more on my nose, can it? Okay, so I am really impressed. Suffice to say that I will be going and getting quite a few more of those colours. That's absolutely beautiful. Now remember, I used 2 brushes basically. That matte colour just blended out absolutely superb. The shimmer colour is just nice and bright. It's so easy to put on. And that, I can feel that it's just totally dry and it's not going anywhere. Magic. Yes, I'll be getting a few more of these. So if you liked today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, click on the notifications bell and share with friends. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.